Pokemon is flooded with creatures who hoard and resell for high profits. Does our family have what it takes to become one? Or will we be stuck becoming Costco workers? Let's get into it.
Welcome to the CharmCraft, and today we have a scalper review. No, in all seriousness, we're going to be reviewing prismatic evolutions from Costco that we randomly came out to go get some pizza, actually.
Yeah. And
we came across a lot of jobless behavior. And for whatever reason, they had an entire pallet. So we were able to get two of them.
After we shopped.
After we shopped. We didn't wait in the line like a psycho.
45 people in line.
Yeah, we did not wait in an hour-long line like a psycho.
We
went shopping. And then when we were checking out, they're like, hey,
Half a pallet left.
do you want some? And we're like, okay.
Why not?
Like, sure. So then we got two of them. So then that made us think, like, maybe we should do a video with some of the pros and cons of being a scalper. All right, so there is the booster bundle that's inside of it. The booster bundle. And then we've got our ETB.
For ourselves, we have not opened Prismatic in a little bit.
Yeah, we haven't opened up a lot because most of y'all know we're pretty much all of the booster bundles we gave to y'all at market price.
Yeah.
And it was a fun live. We opened up a lot of good cards for y'all.
300 packs, and we got bangers. We got a demigod pack. We got some SIRs. We got some hyper rares. It was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun, but I wouldn't call it FOMO because I'm not a big fan of Prismatic, but I definitely wanted to open up a few bundles.
We still have cards we need for the binder. This is the only binder that we are hurting.
Yeah, this one's going to be a tough set to master. So
Card Party, here we come.
Yep, and then with the last two Scarlet and Violet sets, the black and white, I'm actually just going to let somebody online master it for me, and then I'm just going to buy the master set. So I know that's
buy some to rip.
We're going to buy some to rip here, primarily just for us, but yeah, I can't imagine that we will be doing a bunch to open up.
No, it's hard to get. And again, I'm not waiting in lines.
Got a Glaceon, a Lacey, and pretty much starting off with exactly the way I feel about Prismatic.
So you did booster bundles first?
Yeah. Okay. I
Okay.
figured we'd do a booster bundle and then get let down by the ETB. And then on the next one, do the ETB first and then do the booster bundle second.
Okay.
Does that work?
That works.
Okay. Got to check in with the wife here.
That's right.
She can be a little crazy sometimes. She's a crazy lady, guys. I'm telling you. We will be keeping these cards to the side, Megan, because these are good for pack building.
Okay.
All right. Come on. Techno Radar. We got a
Master
Sisween.
Ball.
That's a Pokeball.
I mean, a Pokeball is what I meant to say. That's what I meant.
And then we did get an Ultra Rare. All right. So we got a Pokeball and an Ultra Rare. What did you do with the sleeves? Why are you crazy like this? You get it together, girl. You have one job. Have the sleeves ready. This is JV,
there
folks.
You go, my liege.
Yeah, that's right. That is right. We got a Rayford, Ultra Rare.
Master Balls and SIRs are what we're missing, correct?
Yep, we have all Pokeballs. We have gotten all of the balls.
All the balls.
In the binder. Keep it clean, Megan. All right, let's go. Let's see what we can do. I feel it. There's going to be a demigod pack in one of these things. In one of these things.
That'd be so awesome.
Or a god pack.
Max knows how that feels.
Yeah, Max does. All right, we got a Diplin. We got a Lacey, Flareon, and an Espeon.
A lot of evolutions,
Hollow.
but not what we're looking for.
Well, the god pack is coming.
Okay.
I'm going to open this. I'm going to turn it around, and it's going to be an Eevee Master Ball.
Is it?
I can feel it.
I don't think your heart, again, I always say this, your heart can't handle it.
Probably not, because I would immediately go online and buy all of the cards that were missing, and you would be upset. All right, Bunnery, Hippowdon, Pinsir, Larvitar, Festival, Great Tusk, Carmine, Hippowdon, Janine's Secret Art.
Oh, that got me, even though I knew it wasn't even the right slot.
Ooh, man.
Hey,
Hey, but
that's pretty
remember,
good.
You are still trying to make a deck out of that. You were so confident you were going to get to make that deck.
Yeah,
And
well,
we
I didn't
just
think the
didn't
pull
really
rates
get-
were going to be like absolute
Garbage?
whatever. Yeah, I'm going to keep it clean.
Absolute Garbodor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Evolving Skies, but worse. I'd rather open up Evolving Skies.
No, you wouldn't.
I would. That's how much I did not enjoy opening up Prismatic when it first came out.
You were so salty.
I am still salty. We got a
Okay,
Pokeball and a
another.
time. Oh, and then we did get a hollow rare or a hollow. So not the worst pack.
This is the best booster bundle we ever had for ourselves.
Yeah, because we've never had one.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Like this is like, does it make sense? All right, here we go. Here we go. I can feel it.
So also going back to this, I mean, we're back to, if you got these to rip to sell, then you probably made what, $10 a piece per pack, and you're at $60 right now.
Yeah, not the best in the world. So I don't really understand how you'd be making a lot of money from this, but I mean, sure.
I guess, Pokemon is always a volume, right? It's a very, I mean, even when we got in, it's a very, it is a very, what's the word?
All
Like
right.
a low, it's a volume game.
Yeah.
You get low profits. That's what I was looking for.
6 packs, 5 hits, technically. I think you have to call these hits.
Yes,
I think you
do.
have to.
100% you do.
Packs. And then I don't know what this
I don't know what it's for.
IR is selling for,
Maybe-
but this is a good one.
Maybe $10. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see it on the screen.
Screen. All right. Prismatic ETBs. Now, we did not get a lot of luck with these. In fact, these made me quite angry
Oh, the ETBs,
and depressed.
Yeah. Like, best case scenario, we got 2 EXs
Yep, it was a very
out of
depressing
them.
opening here. But we spent $150. I would like to see
125.
125. I would like to see a little bit of value from
Now, fun factor for getting this at Costco.
these. Yep, that's fun.
That's fun.
Yeah.
And I would even say if your kids haven't got to open it and there's like a 30-minute line and you have time to kill, do it.
Yeah.
Because you can't find this stuff hardly anywhere. I see it pop up on notifications on Discord, and by the time I click the link, it's sold out.
Yep. All right.
So definitely, I think fun factor is where this product is at
I agree.
for Costco. But I do think it's crazy how much Costco actually got for this to be underprinted. I mean, we've been seeing so much of it pop up in these bundles.
Yeah, pretty wild, to be honest, how much of it there was. Man, those future and ancient cards. Okay.
Whimsicott. Hello.
Yep.
Hello.
Boom. All right. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Come on, ETB. I know
So
you don't
all
want
in
to pay
all,
up.
we got 30 packs of Prismatic to rip today.
Yep. And I feel like it's going to be disappointing. But you know what? You can't be disappointed when you get it at market price. I'll say that. We got these for what? Like $4 a pack? Oh, that's a pretty cool
That is
card.
cool. I know we're looking.
Oh, snap, man. We are not missing on all of these ultra rare trainers
pretty good.
and Pokeballs. We are getting all the Pokeballs.
It would be a win of a day if we could get one card, even if it's a Master Ball for the binder, would be super nice, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that is really cool.
Because otherwise, at Card Party, we're just looking for singles. And I
Yep.
think the last that I looked, we were $3,500 away from mastering this set.
Yeah, which is kind of a lot, but we
know that the 5 evolutions, I think, or 6 evolutions are all of that.
Okay, well,
Uh-oh.
it's an Umbreon kind of day.
Maybe.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Yep.
Or
maybe,
not.
maybe.
Maybe we can get some good vibes going on in here.
If we ended up pulling the Umbreon,
You're back in.
I'm gonna just walk away, take a breather. We'll come
would
back.
Be nice.
We'll come back. We'll be back later.
That would be super cool.
That would be insane.
It's just the biggest ticket for the binder. And yes, that's exactly where it's going. Straight in the binder.
Yep. Or to PSA, one or the other.
But for the binder.
Yeah.
Yeah, it counts as our binder.
Just depends on what exactly comes from it.
And do we want it to sit at PSA for like...
Apparently 6 months.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not sure. Yeah, you're right.
I don't trust anybody with my cards for that long.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Ooh,
Got a Max Rod.
No ace
Pincer.
specs in this new set.
Yeah, there are no more. We are done. Ace specs are yesteryear stuff, Megan.
So we got 2 or 3 packs left.
We have 2 packs left. No SIRs yet. I'm shocked.
A lot of trainers.
With 30 packs, you would have thought we would have pulled 3.
Oh no. There's no set that's that good.
Or a hyper rare, you know. I think we are seeing gold. I think we have gold, folks.
For real? Or you're just playing
Nope,
everyone?
we have gold. We have gold.
What
Please
gold
be
do
one
we need?
We need a lot.
Do we need it?
I don't think so, but it's okay. Because we got gold.
We're going to sleeve it and go check.
This is awesome.
Okay, we're going to check. And Tarapaka.
All right. So thanks a lot, Megan, for ruining the whole opening. No, it's this was still awesome. I mean, you got to think this has been
rare out of ETB. Nice.
not a bad ETB so far, and we still have a God pack here. So
Yeah, for sure.
this is awesome. Not bad. All right.
That is sad. I was like, no, for sure. This
Here's
is
that
binder.
Eevee. Okay, the Eevee's not here.
Still a demigod.
Yeah. I don't know why the Eevee's not there. It's weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
All right, there you are.
You're late.
And another ultra rare trainer. We are pulling. This is a trainer kind of day. All right, so I've got to admit, this is probably the best ETB we've ever opened.
For sure.
Like ever, and
Hands
it's not
down.
even close. This is pretty intense so I got to say, so far,
Yeah.
not bad.
Again, fun factor through the roof.
All right, here we go, folks. We've got an ETB and a booster bundle. We're going to start with the ETB. All right, here's what we'll do. We'll set these like that.
Okay.
All right, because I know you're freaking out. And then now we know which one was the ETB.
Okay.
All right. I got to say, getting a hyper rare is pretty cool.
That was pretty awesome.
That's pretty awesome. Like, this set is...
Me waiting in the line for 5 minutes.
Well, it's like right when we were checking out.
But I mean, like, to pay is
put
what I
this
meant.
with that one, because that one I bent up on accident.
Yeah, what I meant is, like I had to sit there and pay, and, like, they had to ring it up and stuff. So, yeah worth 5 minutes for sure.
All right. See, these are actually really good quality. I'm surprised by that. All right, here we go. And we do end up having a 10 of that. We kept a 10.
Yeah. 9 packs of glory.
Of glory.
Or disgust.
Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I always count.
You always count, but I'm like, what if it's not 9? What are we going to do? Nothing.
You send it to Pokemon and you're like, hey.
Actually, I've heard of people sending stuff like that and they get, you know.
Like, hey, I'm just letting you know. Somebody stole my pack. And I think we can make this right.
By sending me a booster
By
bundle.
making me a sponsor. By sponsoring my YouTube channel.
Yeah. I think they'll really go for that. For sure.
Yeah, so you can totally sponsor my channel, and then we'll make it right. But that's the only way this is going to work.
I can't believe you saw gold in that pack.
Yeah, I did, and it was awesome.
Okay.
Okay, got a max
Respect.
rod, a
Pokeball.
Pokeball, and nothing.
Okay.
Oh, we did get a little hollow. Okay,
Pokeball.
and a max rod.
Max rod.
Did a lot of max rods today.
What I thought is super funny is our TCG shop. They have been demolished, like just wiped clean from their singles. And we finally got our hands on one of the Supreme.
Yeah, super premium collections.
Yeah. And we opened it, got a ton of Pokeballs, and
They're like, no, thank you.
they're like, no, thank you. We're good.
Yeah, we don't need that trash.
We don't need that.
We don't need that trash around here. I was like, all right, well.
You still want to call it a hit, Megan? And I was like, yep, it is.
Yeah, like, we don't need any Pokeballs. Like, sweet. That's what I wanted to hear.
Yep.
After I opened up this $110 box. But it was a sweet box.
Oh, it
That
had
super
so much
premium
good
collection.
stuff inside.
We didn't open it up on the channel because there's been like a trillion of those opened up on YouTube.
It took me a while to get it.
It took us forever to get it, and we just wanted to have fun as a family, and it was a pretty cool box, I gotta admit. So really cool. Couldn't ignore it anymore. Okay, yeah, really cool box. All right, come on.
We did get a Master Ball Eevee, but it was like Judy chopped in half.
Yeah. All right, reverse.
This ETB is not as good.
We are getting some stuff though. Got a
We are.
Glaceon here.
I know, it was right when it was coming out of my mouth, you got a hit. So
Yeah, we did get a hit. It happens.
It does, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so hot here today, Megan. It's a
South
trillion degrees.
South Carolina.
Oh. No.
You're not a dog.
I got a pant with my mouth open. It helps. All right, we got a Hippowdon, Janine Secret Art, and an Amaris.
We're like, if we were trying to get the remainder of those, we would be like
We'd be
we
doing all
probably
right.
got one of each.
Okay,
Whoa.
scratch.
Make it so hard to edit these videos. I'm glad we're not
Alright.
doing videos like this anymore.
Prismatic Evolutions. Getting another pack of this. We had a little bit of a break there because Megan was freaking out. I don't know what she was freaking out about, but it was definitely her. All right, Bewdoo, Bunnery, Hippowdon, Seeking.
Playing against that Bewdoo is so frustrating.
Ooh, got an
Pokeball.
Earthen Vessel, Bewdoo, Noctowl, and a Basic Energy.
I love hanging out in the house when it's like a warm, right?
Mm-hmm.
I bet you're dying. I do. It is hot in here.
Do you see the sweat glistening off of me?
Well, that's because you're opening packs and it's a sport.
Yeah, this is a sport.
Yeah.
And I'm such a great athlete. Everyone knows.
You pulled a hyper rare.
Yeah. But I am, by myself, I'm a great athlete, you know. Just
For sure.
yeah.
Did that trick you out? What did you
I
think
wanted
that
to read
was?
the Archelodon
Oh, okay.
there and just see what it said because I was having a great time.
Yeah.
As an athlete, you need to take some time to just
Well,
read
and
through
you
stuff.
needed to enjoy the money that we spent, right? You gotta
Yeah.
enjoy it because that is the fun part.
And then you'll be able to tell everybody, did we make our money back from fun?
From fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the Dunsparce. No special energy. All right, so this was by far the least of the two ETBs.
Yeah.
But, no, there's no but. This
No,
was
no
just
but.
not good. This was just not good. But that's okay.
Because take the Pokeballs out, you got an EX and a...
Yeah.
And then people are still paying, what, like 100 and something for these?
Oh, feels weighty, girthy.
Right, tons of God packs. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. There's at least
It's
3.
thick.
It's a thick boy. All right, we've got at least 3 God packs in here. I can turn this around. We're gonna flip this. It's gonna be an Eevee, and then we're all gonna scream like we're crazy people. Nope.
Oh, no, Eevee.
Well, not in this one.
I used to like how you felt each one
Yeah.
before you flipped it
Because
over.
I knew. I was like, I know the Poke Gods are going to make this right. It did not. They never
not,
did.
Not yet.
They
Probably
never made
not
it right.
ever.
Yeah, they're probably not going to.
I love that the kids in the car are the ones that pull it, right?
I love those videos,
Oh,
and
I
the
love
kids
it.
are just absolutely manhandling those
It's
God
the
packs.
best.
And the parents have no idea that they're holding $4,000 in their hand, and they're just like, "Oh, yay!"
I love it.
Like-
It is the best. Because people will be so cringed by it, and it's like, those kids are having such a good time.
Yeah, they're having the best day, and that'll be something they remember forever. All right, we got a Goldeen, a Professor Turos, a Fluttermane, and a Special Energy.
Special energy.
Well, we did get a Goldeen. All right, here we go.
Did you need that for like a deck or something? Or are you just saying it to make yourself feel better?
Both.
Gotcha. Yeah, you can
Both.
put a Pokeball in your...
Deck.
Your deck.
Yeah, I'm about to start because they're worthless. All right, let's keep going here. We got a Diplin, Heatran, Hoot Hoot, Armatissy, and a Pikachu EX.
I will have to say, 30 packs, and we got a hyper rare.
Yep, not bad.
Not bad.
Not guaranteed with this set. So
No, we opened cases of ETBs and didn't get a SIR or a hyper rare.
Correct.
So we're happy.
we are having way more fun this time around too. So this has actually been a lot of fun to actually just get back into it, see a few things, get it at market price, not have to worry about anything crazy. Been pretty cool. Yeah, so we got 2 more packs here. Hopefully we get a little bit more luck, but if not, this was still a lot of fun.
1 Master Ball for the binder. Let's go.
Yeah, this has been pretty cool. I'm happy to open this. All right, here we go. Hippowdon.
Shaman. Oh,
We've got a Pokeball of some kind here. A Dusknoir.
Oh,
And an EVEX. Oh, and a little shiny.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. A little Eevee action there, and then a Professor Turo's Research. And a little Pokeball. Alrighty.
last pack.
Last pack of Prismatic
Is it
Evolutions.
the thickest of the thick?
It's a thick boy. No, not a God
Nope,
pack.
not a good pack.
It's okay, though.
I don't see gold either.
I will just never recover. And it's fine. It's fine. Everybody says they're fine, but they're not. And you're not fine. All right, we got a reverse.
Nope.
A reverse. And you screaming nope does not make it feel better.
Makes me feel better.
All right, not the best bundle. It seems like we had a lot of better luck in the beginning of the video, but still, it was a lot of fun to open this. We had a great time. Let's combine all of these hits and show everybody what we got. If you made it this far, you're a champ. Thank you very much for being here. Let us know what your favorite hit of the video is. This is all pretty cool to see. And, you know, again, these are just, it's fun. This is fun.
That's good.
Yeah, the Hyper Rare was really cool. Yeah, and getting a couple of the, ooh, I'm dropping them.
Got too many. It's too
Umbreons,
thick.
yeah, so many hits, you know.
So many Pokeballs and trainers.
Thank you all so much. I thought that was really cool. And then you obviously got these two.
So, moral of the story is, though, I don't know how you can make money trying to flip these things at the small scale of 2. This was fun to open for trying to get some for the binder, and we didn't have to wait. We didn't have to pay a lot. I think for that factor, it was amazing.
And it was fun.
Yeah.
Alrighty, folks. Thank you all very much for joining us. And trainers, remember to go out there and collect them all.